If this game fucks me over again, I'll be raging.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system? But a single thread. Our planet Earth? A speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it? So many atoms. This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Is this the thing I could leave, or? That's cool. Okay, can I exit this? There we go.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Oh yes. Yes. You know the remedy. New journal entry. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really need you to hear how much she believes in us. I felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement, that was real, wasn't it? Fuck. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of here? Out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to, since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
It shifted. Where? Where? I can't make out where that is. Hold on, she'll probably
Last
tell me.
night. The body. The sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Safi isn't right. You're going to stop this.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Okay. Protesters, Reggie and Owen, Safi.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
I don't know.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
I don't think it's Safi either. I don't know.
I know Safi is your friend, but
See, I don't trust Safi, but I don't know.
Safi can
But she's
be
up to something,
volatile.
but not that.
I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people.
I mean, she kind of did.
Especially now that she knows about the fire.
you're a good friend. Better than she deserves. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Diamond. Yes.
It
Because
could
it's
still be
Diamond.
anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
What?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like?
Wait, who's that?
Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Oh. Hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe.
This is incredible.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are these pictures from?
I don't know if
I
Diamond's
don't
involved
know.
anymore. I thought maybe she started the fire, but I hope we see Diamond because they left it at a cliffhanger at the end of Double Exposure, and I want them to kind of clear that up.
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Who was that?
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
That sounds like a teacher.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy.
Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here. Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
So there's an order of this.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
So I think, yeah, it's in an order.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Holy shit. That was...
I did it in the wrong order. That was kind of scary.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
So when did that happen then?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
We're never gonna have hot chocolate. Laser light spectacular.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay. Caledon alert. What the hell? Oh, I want to read this. Hold on. Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks, I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave, why the fuck would I mind? Oh my god, why the fuck would I mind that? Notes future us tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laugh for like 3 straight minutes about it. I don't even know what it is. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. I want to know what it is. I'm already laughing. Okay. All campus security notice. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with the local Lakeport Police and Fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into buildings to order water protests and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into the school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. Right.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Clear shift. Reacting to stopping the demolition. I'm trying to see the times. Clear shift dissipation relate to events at Mavon. Alright, okay.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Okay.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Could it have something to do with Diamond, though? I'm determined for Diamond to fit into this somehow. She has to.
Could the fire
They
come
mention
from
her all the
somewhere
time.
totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Okay.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it
You
now.
got a citation? No, Moses, you got a citation. I'm sorry, buddy. Continuing to use unsafe and unauthorized equipment in university offices, resulting in multiple smoke alarms and evacuations from the building. Sorry, Moses, but you gotta get rid of that damn kettle. Okay. So many boards, man.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
But former President Fayyad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within Sisterhood of Academia. I have many projects I am excited to pursue. These projects range from relatively small, mentoring the newest regents, chair grant recipient Vin, a promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive support in President Taylor's bold Caledon 2.0 plan. That was hard. Pause to read from now.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that
I've
house.
read that before. But pause to read if you need to.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Did I read this?
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Pause to read.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Barry's Boom Shack.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Ren. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his big brother volunteer, Troy, to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it could take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. This is all I could find for Ren on the internet.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Suspects. Then I'll remicrowave them.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Okay.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Right. Okay. A Lakeport resident, snapping turtle regular, susceptible to peer pressure. Joey bartender, old bar destroyed in storm, leader of protest. Lucas, disgraced professor, now high school teacher, angry vendetta against Caledon.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Safi timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions, vendetta against her mum, also Caledon, also us. Reggie and Vin.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Can he lash out? No, I think he's just very nervous. Then, at nexus of Abraxas and administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. Okay. Moses, Chloe, Max.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Moses, Kel, known fire threat, mad scientist archetype. Subconscious pyromaniac. Mac's vendetta against Owen Teller tends to invite disaster, coincidence, controls time. Chloe. Timing just arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all our actions. Mae Jemison, heal.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
He's thorough. I like it.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals. Maya incident, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? Okay, that's everyone, I believe.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Take that. Reconvene. Yeah. Oh, I thought that said reheat. I thought you were reheating the chocolate. What?
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It's related to the protests. It's related to Abraxas' house. I mean, it starts at the Abraxas' house. I don't know. To begin with, it's to do with, if they're saying Loretta died in the other timeline, then it's to do with the protest. I'm gonna say protest.
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Okay.
I think at this point, we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time, it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
No, because you were here last time.
Max? What's up?
I'm gonna tell her.
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me, and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh no.
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
And that's what started the fire.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Fuck. Can I change that? I cannot wait to do a second.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
But now Chloe knows to stay away from here. Right? She knows not to be near this building now. Shouldn't have Max to stop her. Or to tell her the truth. Or to tell her what's gonna happen. But now she does.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
I
would... have... You first.
Okay. That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
If this game fucks me over again, I'll be raging.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.